were concerned in the commission of a first-degree murder and did aid and abet in its commission, or not being present, advised and encouraged its commission, or by command compelled another to commit the crime, and did so with malice aforethought, and did so willfully, deliberately, and with premeditation, which resulted in the death of a human being, to wit, either kill Tylee Ryan and or assist in the killing of Tylee Ryan, and or did encourage the killing of Tylee Ryan, and or did command another to kill Tylee Ryan in violation of the Idaho Code. Count 3, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder and grand theft by deception. The defendants, Chad Guy Daybell and or Lori Noreen Ballo and or Alex Cox, deceased, and or other co-conspirators, both known and unknown, on or between the dates of October 26, 2018 and continuing until January 15, 2020, excuse me, in the County of Madison, State of Idaho, and elsewhere, including Fremont County, Idaho, and as part of a continuing criminal transaction and common scheme or plan in Madison and Fremont counties, Idaho, that willfully and knowingly combine, conspire, confederate, and agree to commit murder in the first degree of Joshua Jackson Ballo, hereinafter J.J. Ballo, and to commit grand theft by deception. Count 4, first-degree murder. The defendant, Chad Guy Daybell, on or between the 8th and 9th day of September 2019, in the County of Madison, State of Idaho, and as part of a common scheme or plan for continuing criminal transactions between Madison and Fremont counties in Idaho, were concerned in the commission of a first-degree murder and did aid and abet in its commission, or not being present, advised and encouraged its commission, or by command compelled another to commit the crime, and did so with malice aforethought, and did so willfully, deliberately, and with premeditation, which resulted in the death of a human being. To wit, did either kill J.J. Ballo and or assist in the killing of J.J. Ballo, and or did encourage the killing of J.J. Ballo, and or did command another to kill J.J. Ballo in violation of Idaho Code. Count 5, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. The defendants, Chad Guy Daybell and or Lori Noreen Ballo and or Alex Cox, deceased, and or other co-conspirators, both known and unknown, on or between the dates of October 26, 2018 and continuing until January 15, 2020 in the County of Fremont, State of Idaho, and elsewhere, including Madison County, Idaho, and as part of a continuing criminal transaction in common scheme or plan in Fremont and Madison counties, Idaho, did willfully and knowingly combine, conspire, confederate, and agree to commit murder in the first degree of Tammy Daybell, and did combine or conspire to commit murder, and one or more of such persons did enact to effect the object, combination, or conspiracy. Count 6, first-degree murder. The defendant, Chad Guy Daybell, on October 18 to 19, 2019, in the County of Fremont, State of Idaho, was concerned in the commission of first-degree murder and did aid and abet in its commission, or not being present, advised and encouraged its commission, or by command compelled another to commit the crime, and did so with malice aforethought, and did so willfully, deliberately, and with premeditation, which resulted in the death of a human being, to wit, did either kill Tammy Daybell and or assist in the killing of Tammy Daybell, and or did encourage the killing of Tammy Daybell, and or did command another to kill Tammy Daybell in violation of Idaho Code. Count 7, insurance fraud. The defendant, Chad Guy Daybell, on or about October 19, 2019 through October 30, 2019, in the County of Madison, State of Idaho, did with the intent to defraud or deceive an insurer for the purpose of obtaining any money or benefit, insurer or other person, a statement as part of or in support of a claim for payment or benefit, knowing that such statement contained false, incomplete, or misleading information concerning any fact or thing material to such claim, To wit, did present and or cause to be presented an insurance beneficiary form to Life Map Assurance Company in violation of Idaho code. Count 9, insurance fraud. That the defendant, Chad Guy Daybell, on or about October 19, 2019 through October 31, 2019, in the County of Madison, State of Idaho, did with the intent to defraud or deceive an insurer for the purpose of obtaining any money or benefit, insurer or other person, a statement as part of or in support of a claim for payment or benefit, knowing that such statement contained false, incomplete, or misleading information concerning any fact or material thing to such claim. To wit, did present and or cause to be presented an insurance beneficiary form to Primerica Life Insurance Company in violation of Idaho code. Signed as a true bill on the 24th day of May, 2021, and signed by the deputy presiding grand juror, acting as presiding grand juror in Fremont County, State of Idaho. And to these charges, the defendant has entered a plea of not guilty.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Clerk, for reading the redacted amended indictment. In this case, again, I will advise the jurors, remember the indictment is a description of charges. It is not evidence. That concludes the court's opening instructions and the reading of the indictment. The jury's been sworn as well. The next matter we would take up then are opening statements. We inquire of the state, is the state ready to proceed with openings?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who will be giving the opening statement?
I will remember.
Very well. Mr. Wood, you may present your opening.
Your Honor, may I inquire, is there a hand mic so that I may address the jury?
I think we do have one. Might take us a moment to get it over to you.
And then I do have a PowerPoint attached.
All right.
May I proceed your phone? Yes, it's for the HDMI. May I proceed, Your Honor?
Yes, you.
Two dead children buried in the defendant Chad Daybell's backyard in September of 2019. The next month, his wife is found dead in their marital bed. 17 days after the death of his wife, Tammy Daybell, this defendant is photographed laughing and dancing on a beach in Hawaii at his wedding. It's Lori Vallow, a woman who was his mistress and the mother of the children, buried in the graves on his property. 3 dead bodies. This defendant believed he had a right beyond the ordinary. When he had a chance at what he considered his rightful destiny, he made sure that no person or no law would stand in his way. His desire for sex, money, and power led him to pursue those ambitions. And this pursuit led to the deaths of his wife and Lori's 2 innocent children. Chad Daybell is an author who wrote books about the apocalypse. During this trial, you will hear a story more troubling. And the story is real. Chapter 1. The defendant was a seemingly ordinary man. You'll see that he craved significance. He worked in journalism and he worked as a sexton in a graveyard. He married his wife Tammy in 1990 after meeting at Brigham Young University, and they settled in Utah. As a full-time homemaker and mother, Tammy's love for her family was boundless. Together, Tammy and the defendant started a small publishing company, which Tammy supported in many ways. They had 5 children together. They moved to Idaho, where Tammy became a beloved school librarian. She was devoted to service, her community, and her faith. But for this defendant, that ordinary existence was not enough. Chapter 2. Lori Vallow was a homemaker from Arizona. Your Honor, this mic just,
Sorry, Mr. Lee. Let's see if we get a replacement mic.
I think it's, I got it working now.
Okay,
I noticed that the PowerPoint is not up.
yeah, look, I think your mic's off again.
Okay, I didn't turn it off this time, so
You might have a bad battery. You want to confirm the screen as well?
Your Honor, it's up on the screen, and it's plugged into the HDMI. I'm not sure why it's not. Transfer. I don't know if there's any more personnel who can get that.
Let's see if we can get some help to maybe see if we can get the signal to work on that.
Sorry. Can I proceed?
Yeah, but I'm still not sure on the mic. Is that not working?
Check.
Okay, thanks.
Apologies for the interruption, writing down. Chapter 2. Lori Vallow was a homemaker from Arizona. She was married to her 4th husband, Charles Vallow, and she was the mother to Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow. Tylee was a normal,